You know, and again, we always talk about concept first. Understand what you want to photograph, what you love best. And budget is also a big deal, big issue. And technical, how technical are you? Yes, everybody says if you buy like a Canon 5D Mark II or Nikon D3S, they're like $3,000, $4,000 cameras, but it's really going to help you become a better photographer if you're not going to grasp all those technical elements behind it. So let's start slow, because my favorite tool to shoot with right now is my mobile phone. It's my iPhone, hands down my iPhone. It is absolutely the best. And technology and mobile phones now are amazing. Adding those with the different apps that you can use, and it's easy to use. So don't feel like in order for you to learn photography, you have to buy the best DSLR. Let's always go backwards. So one tool are mobile phones. So if you're a brand new photographer, you don't know where to start with what you always have on you, which is your mobile phone.
Which is actually, the reason why we love it so much, one, because it's so little to have it on you, but also it just breaks it down to the core of photography. The only thing you have to worry about, you don't have a lot to worry about all the dials, you don't have to worry about the aperture or anything like that. The only thing you worry about is your lighting, your composition, and your timing. That's it. That is the core of photography. And so that's why it doesn't really matter. Once you have that down, it doesn't matter what camera you have. So that's why they're great too, because it allows you to focus on that. You don't have all the other distraction going on, like, oh, what shutter speed should I set it out with, my aperture? It's like, it doesn't matter.
It allows you to see first and understand what's going around you.
And then like, once you progress, yeah, it's like that's what the DSLR, stuff like that, they'll enable you to then start to fine tune and to start playing with that stuff. But really that core is just those first basic things, just composition, timing, and lighting.
And then once you slowly graduated from that, you can start with your point shoots. Point shoots is still very basic too. But again, some point shoots nowadays are amazing. I mean, technology changes. Some of the point shoots now on a technology and a point shoot was what we had on an expensive DSLR 4 or 5 years ago. So don't feel like a point shoot is a mediocre camera too. There's amazing lenses and sensors in that. And then
even reverse, like
yes.
for your point and shoot, if you have an old point and shoot, but you have a new phone, I can almost guarantee your new phone is going to take better pictures.
Absolutely. The
So don't feel it's like I have to have a camera to take a picture. It's like almost all of our phones now, just, especially the newer smartphones, amazing. So it's like, don't be, that is just a legit camera as pretty much anything else.
Yes. And then of course the next step and last step are DSLRs, and they go ranges from very simple like Canon Rebels to very expensive ones. So if you have any specific questions on certain cameras, we're very happy to answer afterwards, because there's a whole array of different cameras that are so specific. But if that is your route or your next level of expertise and where you want to go, we can talk about that after. So for any questions so far yes?
What does DSLR stand for?
Oh, DSLR is
Doesn't matter.
digital single lens reflex, which are cameras like the Canon back there where you can interchange the lenses. So,
okay.
So the bigger cameras.
Okay.
So
Yes,
that's a great question. So,
we don't like the technical side too much.
yeah, we're just